What's up, guys? This is the creativity series, and I'm excited that you've joined me today. My name is Belle. Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna look at courage over comfort. We're gonna talk about how to move out of a comfort zone, and how to get unstuck, how to get to new heights and new levels of growth. All right, so how do we actually choose courage over comfort? What does it mean to choose courage over comfort? We hear a lot of talk about the comfort zone, right? How do we step out of the comfort zone? Why you need to step out of your comfort zone? And you do need to step out of your comfort zone. It doesn't mean you need to operate outside of a comfort zone 100% of the times, right? You move from one comfort zone to the next. That's how growth happens. But many of us get stuck in our comfort, right? And you need to be able to choose courage over comfort. You gotta have the courage to move out of your comfort zone. But here's something that I've discovered in working with so many people, in speaking in so many different places. When people say that they're scared of moving out of their comfort zone, they need courage. What they actually need is courage, but what they want is confidence. They want the confidence of the end journey at the start of the journey. And it just doesn't work that way. You can't have the level of confidence at the end of the journey at the start of the journey. You gotta move outside of the comfort zone and move towards confidence. That takes courage, right? So you cannot expect to have this level of confidence at the start of the journey. Your confidence will have to build as it goes along. And when you do get to this level of confidence, then you can execute flawlessly, right? When I started my speaking career, I didn't have the confidence that I have now, but I have the confidence because I've slowly been moving towards it. I've had the courage to keep stepping on the stage, to keep getting up, to keep, to just move out of my comfort zone, to try new things, to, expand my horizon, bigger stages, bigger number of people, different methods, podcasting, etc. So how do we actually move out of the comfort zone and get this level of confidence? This is how I'll give you a high level view. This is how I sum up this whole movement out of our comfort zone, right? The distance between your comfort and your confidence is measured by your level of commitment, is moved by the depth of your courage, and sustained by your resolve to your conviction. Now we're going to break down each and every component of what I just said. That's how I sum up this comfort zone issue, and we're going to break down each and every part of that component. So the distance between your comfort and your confidence is measured by your level of commitment. What commitment to what? What level of commitment? Number one, it has to be your commitment to your discomfort. You have to commit to discomfort. You gotta commit to put yourself in unfamiliar situations, uncomfortable situations, situations of uncertainty. You gotta commit to putting yourself in places of discomfort. And you can't do that when you need to actually perform. You gotta start doing it now, right? You gotta value preparation, and I'll talk about that in another episode, right? You have to commit to your discomfort. You gotta commit to discovering and developing parts of you that you've not done before. And it's scary. As I keep saying, if you're not doing scary things, then you're not growing. So your level of commitment is what will determine, or what measures the distance on how far you are from confidence. You also got to commit to finding courage. Your level of commitment talks about, how committed are you to finding courage. So when you get to the edge of the comfort zone, and you start looking beyond it, it's definitely scary. There's no doubt about that. And I'm not saying that you're just gonna get up and run through the fire. It is scary, right? But you gotta commit to find courage. You'll be like, look, I am moving beyond this point because I gotta go find courage. Courage is gonna be my companion. He or she is my companion. I gotta go find courage so I have to step out of the comfort zone, because courage doesn't exist in the comfort zone. It's not there. So don't bother wasting time looking for it in the comfort zone. It's not there. Courage is always beyond the comfort zone. So it's strange, because your level of commitment is what measures the distance, right? But courage is not in the comfort zone. You got to step out of the comfort zone to get the courage. Bravery must come before mastery. Bravery must come before mastery, right? So you got to choose courage over comfort. Your level of commitment, you got to commit to go finding courage, because you're not going to get that confidence in the comfort zone. Bravery has to come over mastery, and as the braver you become is the closer you become to mastery. So when you do find courage, how deep are you going with courage? You know, many times we find courage and we want courage just for one instance, one occurrence, one performance. And that's all you get, right? That's all you get. If the depth of your courage is just one instance, and when you need it, all right, I'm going to psych myself up because I need to exercise. I'm going to psych myself up to do this. It's not going to sustain you. It's not sustainable, right? So your depth of courage is what's going to determine how far you moved. Remember, the level of commitment measures the distance. All it does is measure. It's just a measurement. It's an assessment. But the depth of your courage is what moves you. The deeper you go with courage is the further courage will push you. You got to go deep with courage. Courage will tell you, all right, that was a good try. I want you to try it again. I want to try it again. You fell down, but I want you to get up and try it again. Someone laughed at you, but you got to get up and try it again. You didn't get any likes, you got to try it again. You know, your depth of courage, you got to have that deep courage. That's what will move you closer to confidence. Remember, we're trying to get to confidence. So your depth of courage is what's going to move you every single step of the way. Of course, the level of commitment will determine that. And then lastly, you know, just like in any journey, there's fatigue. We get tired, right? So how do we sustain? Because you might get to a deep level of courage, but how do you sustain that, right? And what I said is that your movement is sustained by your resolve to your conviction. What is your conviction for doing this? Why are you undertaking this quest and this quest of finding courage and trying to get to confidence? What is your conviction? And your conviction should be to discover and develop your true identity. Your conviction should be aligned to your purpose. Your conviction should be to heal, to transform yourself, not for people's approval, not to get a promotion. You know, that's not what's going to sustain you. You got to resolve, you know, you resolve to your conviction. You got to resolve that this is why I'm doing this and I'm not going to give up, right? You commit, you find courage, and you got to resolve to that conviction. You have to be convicted, you know, deep within your heart center that this is something that's going to benefit you. This is something that's going to help you. So your resolve to your conviction is what's going to sustain your movement from your comfort to your confidence. I want to repeat the whole journey for you, right? So the distance between your comfort and your confidence is measured by your level of commitment, moved by the depth of your courage, and sustained by your resolve to your conviction. I hope you found value in this video and that you're more encouraged to move outside of your comfort zone in whatever aspect of your life it is: relational, financial, health, wellness, professionally, every aspect of your life. I want you to move out of that comfort zone. But remember, courage is not found in the comfort zone, and you have to choose courage over comfort. You gotta go beyond your comfort zone. And when you do that, you will unlock beautiful new growth horizons for yourself. Thank you for joining me today for this creativity series. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Share this with someone who you know could benefit. Share it with someone who's struggling to get out of the comfort zone, or who feels stuck, right? Share it with someone who wants to get to new growth. Let's hang out in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Has this added value to you? Does it make sense to you? And I'll continue to give you content that will keep motivating you, transforming you, and moving you to new growth heights. Talk to you later.